Hi, Dr. Recchietta. Here's my audience. Let me just set the phone up and we can get going. I can still hear it clear as day. Here comes Sid. She's going. The world record is almost hers. Ladies and gentlemen, she's done it. Sydney McLaughlin-Lerone is your new 400-meter hurdles world champion. My hero had just accomplished her dreams right in front of my eyes. Good morning, everyone. My name is Claire Wiggins. Today, I'm going to be telling you about my favorite Olympic athlete, Sydney McLaughlin-Lerone. Last year, at just 24 years old, Sydney broke the world record in the 400-meter hurdles and has broken her own record 3 times since. She is my inspiration to work hard every day and keep my mind focused on what matters when it gets tough. Sid has taught me to stand firm in my faith, how to win with humility and grace, and how to keep pushing forward towards my dreams. I'm so lucky to get to tell you all about her today. The first thing that drew my attention to Sydney McLaughlin-Lerone was the undeniable trust in Christ that she showed. When she first became a world champion, she immediately gave glory to God, thanking Him for bringing her that far. It brought joy to my soul to see someone who had faith like me on such a big stage. The story goes, though, that early in her career, some tried to make Sid make her faith go quiet, saying that it would hurt her success. After a lot of thought, though, she simply refused and pushed forward to be one of the most successful Olympians in history, all with Jesus by her side. As a high school student, I see situations that make it seem easier to give God up every day. But in those times, I think about Sydney, and she inspires me to make the right choice each time. Because of Sid's faith, she is an expert at winning with grace. Like I've said before, Sydney McLaughlin-Lerone is quite literally the best in the world at what she does. That said, it would make sense for her to tout her wins across the entire world and rub it in her competitors' faces. It would be almost natural for her to scream her greatness across the nation and globe. But she doesn't, and that is why I admire her so. Each time she wins, Sid simply sits on the track and smiles to herself, sitting in awe of it all. After a moment, she waves to a proud American people and congratulates the other competitors. She never treats another runner as less than herself. She never puts herself on a pedestal. She simply runs the race that is set before her. This is a perfect example of competing and winning with grace. When I run each track meet, I try to remember Sid's example and treat everyone at the meet with the same grace. Before she could win with grace, though, Sid had to work hard to get to her dreams. Growing up, Sydney could have easily given up when people like Dalilah Muhammad and Kim Batten crushed the world record over and over again. Over the course of a lifelong career, she could have given in at any moment when the work got hard. But she knew what her dream was, and she chased it despite the obstacles. She trained harder than anyone throughout all of high school, and then even harder when she was given the opportunity to run for the University of Kentucky. With each finish line she crossed, she saw her dream before her of being a world champion, and it made all of the pain worth it. Sydney's example has taught me to do the same. Though I know I probably won't ever be the best in the world, if I keep putting in the work, I can be successful in the areas I've been given. I dream of being able to run at the state track meet one day, and Sid's hardworking example has inspired me to keep fighting for that. As you can see, Sydney McLaughlin-Lerone is one of my major inspirations in life. She has taught me many of the values that I think about every day. Each time I hit the track or even just go to class, I remember that Sid taught me to stand for my faith, keep working for my dreams, and always compete with grace. Sydney is part of the reason I am the athlete and person I am today. I hope that learning about her today has inspired you as it inspires me every single moment. Thank you for your time.